Anyways, let's talk about Zealot hockey.
Well, we got two probe teams here again. Actually, I didn't look at the standings for them. Too bad, but we do have some great players here. Kim Jong's skill's been around since season 2 at least. We've got Sentries, we've got Scores, McDoodles. That's quite the offensive powerhouse. I gotta say, I'm definitely just by the names, I'm looking at the Wildcats here to be pretty strong. But Cyclonic and Destro, Kim Jong, Most.
3 Europeans.
Really
Yeah, 3 Europeans.
Could really go either way here, and I'm sure they're playing on East. Yes, they are. Two very talented teams, and again, Probe League really has just kind of stepped up.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4. 4 Europeans. My mistake.
Is it all 4? No.
There's 4 Europeans. Moss, Destro, McDoodles, I love Sentries.
Oh, so there's 2 on each team?
Yep.
Interesting. So, partial EU battle. Nice that they're coming and joining us and showing their face, getting to know us. Intertwine the communities a little bit. I think it's a good thing. But really, Probe League, every season just seems to get better. But anyway, Sentries is going to pick this puck up. And nice little feed over to McDoodle. Slow enough to get through, but not fast enough to get cut off. Takes a shot, and that goes on the post. Scores in front, and he just goes wide. Now Datsuk is going to pick this up and try to move it to the front of the net. And Sentries gets it back, takes a quick shot just wide as well. And Scores in front, does get clicked away by Cyclonic. And he's going to give that back to his goalie, Moss to Destro. Boosting forward. And Destro not making his mark. And Kim Jong will pick this up. And take it around. And a one-timer, and it gets blocked by Sentries. Datsuk is going to pick this up. He's got a little bit of room past Kim Jong. Circles back, cuts inward, makes a shot. Nice move by Datsuk to open up a little space.
Oh, that's some excellent little footwork there. You know, you saw him backing out. People thought he was going to be passing it forwards, and he just pops forwards again, just lets it glide right past Moss's backside. That was a nifty little shot.
Well executed. Datsuk taking another shot off the post. And Cyclonic is going to pick this up and regroup his team. Over to Kim Jong. Pass is wide, but Cyclonic will boost to get there. He moves in, and the block by Sentries is going to now move them up to McDoodles. Destro taking it away. And Destro off the wall, trying to receive it himself, and Sentries will come out with it. Destro does make a move, gets it back. Cutting, gives it Cyclonic, and the one-timer off the post was a great chance. McDoodles now up for Datsuk, and Kim Jong will pick it up. Destro, 2-on-1 with Kim Jong, goes wide, and Muffin Man doesn't bite. Muffin is going to put this up for McDoodle. And off the shield of Moss. Sentries will get it back, try to make something of it. And he's waiting for some pressure to find an opening. He does get to McDoodles. And McDoodles has Sentries. Takes a shot himself, and Moss with a nice save. Now Sentries over to McDoodles. Boosting, and Kim Jong with a nice block. It bounces up for Cyclonic, who just goes away from it. Now Muffin up to McDoodles. To Sentries, trying to one-time it up for Scores, and Cyclonic's going to cut it off. Up for Destro, passing back to himself. McDoodles for Scores. Doing a similar move, kind of spinning around again and making some space. And doesn't hit anybody. Now Sentries off the top side. McDoodles does recover it. Goes way wide. And it looks like he tried to pass off the back wall to Sentries. Not sure if they had planned that. And now Scores in the slot, and Moss with a nice save. We'll move it up for Destro. And McDoodles is going to kick it away. That'll do it for some really high quality play here.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're playing really well, really well. A lot of familiarity between the European players as well. I love Sentries. We'll be taking the crown right now with 11 passes out. That's a lot to have in one period. You know, he's got the 1 assist, 41 points, no steals. I'm not sure if we just have, no, we have had steals. 3 steals apiece for each team, but not a lot of stealing going on. And when they do steal it, they give it right back. So, you know, it's a pretty even game. Just 1-0 for, you know, the Crusaders? No, the Wildcats.
And Moss is going to pick this up and snipe it down to Destro. Kim Jong trying to establish some ice, but Sentries is going to cut that off. McDoodles and Kim Jong fighting for this puck. Kim Jong going back towards his own net, gets cut off by Scores. He used his boost to get that though. Datsuk now waiting in the slot. Destro is going to pick it away. McDoodles with a steal, cutting backwards. And now trying to evade the forecheck. And Cyclonic is going to cut off the pass to Scores, but he does pass it wide of Destro. Bouncing, and McDoodles puts this up. And McDoodles for Sentries had his one-timer up, but he was aiming the wrong way, trying to turn away to pick it up. And Cyclonic is going to boost here and take this forward. Looking for Destro, and he does miss the pass wide. Sentries is going to recover it. And McDoodles has a little bit of space, gives it to Datsuk in front, making a move, and Moss with a nice save. Up for his teammate, goes wide, and Sentries is going to pick it up. Has Datsuk boosting in, Kim Jong with a nice play there. Steal away on the defense. Now Cyclonic. Very little ice being given up between these teams. A lot of pressure, just kind of instantly whenever they make a pass. Good defensive game. Now McDoodles skating up wide, has a bad angle shot, and Moss is going to stop it. Sentries now looking for some room himself in the slot, and Cyclonic patiently does take it away. And Sentries cuts it off in close, and Kim Jong comes back and clears it. Bouncing it, and Datsuk cuts it off, up for Sentries once again, hits it off Moss, and he has it once again, takes a shot, Kim Jong with the block. Now Sentries trying to clear it. Sorry, trying to pass it across. Datsuk off of the shield. And Datsuk continuing the pressure here. Gets by two of them, does hit off the shield. And Datsuk really just all over the ice right now. But they do finally get it away. Cyclonic on a breakaway here versus Muffin Man, shoots it and beats him.
Oh man, beautiful move there by Cyclonic. I mean, that's a tough one when you have a defender like draped all over your back, trying to maintain possession of the puck while also getting a shot off is difficult, and Cyclonic with a great play.
And he ties it up with that one. One apiece here, past the center of the second, I guess the mid-second, and now Kim Jong trying to start the offense in the other direction. A lot of pressure from Blue in that period. They couldn't get a goal, turns around, and they get scored on. Could change the momentum pretty significantly here. Destro is going to pick this up and bounce off the wall with it. Had a little bit of space, tried to get it over to Kim Jong, but Datsuk is in the lane. And now Datsuk looking for somebody. Sentries breaking to the net. Destro read it very well. And Cyclonic on a 3-on-1 here. Destro one times, nice save by Muffin Man to come across, and he will quickly move this up to Scores. Now Scores trying to pass it to McDoodles. He does hit him. Cyclonic in the right place, right time, and he does prevent a goal there, as Moss is going to pick this up. Straight up the center for Destro. Gives it to Cyclonic one times off the post, and McDoodles will grab this and skate it the other direction. McDoodles now gets past Destro, and Destro comes back with it, passing to himself. Challenged by McDoodles. He will toss it away, and Cyclonic will pick this up. As Kim Jong cut off by Sentries, tried to take a shot instead, and that does not go through. Now McDoodles trying to feed Sentries. A little bit of misplacement there, and that'll do it for the second 1-1 game.
We're tied. We got a nice game going down to the third period. Everything that we had hoped for. God, steals and turnovers still even. Oh man, 4 steals for both teams. We're flat even on steals, even on the score. This is tight. I really gotta say, poor Cyclonic just not having the best luck. He's had 2 wide open one-timers that would have been goals had he not posted them, and he hit both of them right into the steal. Unfortunate for him. But, you know, in the third period, it doesn't matter. You're tied.
And a quick goal.
As I'm running my gums, McDoodles with a great shot. You know, it's got to be said. Excellent shot.
Looks like they weren't quite ready for him. They're going to try it again, maybe. That's taking another shot, and that does hit off the bottom post. And now Moss is going to pick this up. Crusaders now are behind and have to find a way to get back into this game. And Destro is going to pass it. Not a great pass. And this is going to get picked up by Datsuk eventually. Kim Jong almost threatening that one. And he passes to Sentries on a breakaway here. Plenty of time, makes a move and beats Moss on the top.
Oh man, that is the one person on the blue team you do not want to let past you. I Love Sentries has been doing it for a long time on both servers, making a really great move. I mean, that was an excellent shot. And what a goal it was.
Great way to plow through the defense and just have tons of space. Almost sharks it. And now Moss is going to give it up to Kim Jong. Coming across, goes close side, and Muffin Man does pick it up. Sentry's not sure what he's saying, but just pass it up for Datsuk. Scores, now crossing, and Cyclonic with a nice play there. They're tucked in other languages, apparently. McDoodles up for Datsuk, and Destro's going to pick this up. And he's got plenty of time and space to make something happen. Kim Jong stopped skating, and the two of that together kind of missed up that pass. Sentries to McDoodles, cutting through everybody. Everybody using their boost, and he makes the move and shoves it home.
And poor Moss, man. He is not even a goalie. That's what was really surprising to me. Moss really held out pretty well for the majority of this game, but, you know, towards the tail end here, he's just running out of steam.
Still has a 67%, not terrible, but definitely not great. Datsuk taking a shot, and Moss with a nice grab there. Up for Destro. Down to Kim Jong. Coming in himself, and Sentries is going to put this wide. Kim Jong gets it back. He has Destro breaking to the net. Passes too late for that to be of any consequence. Now, Sentries and McDoodles boosting at the same time. Nice play there. And Kim Jong is going to skate this 2-on-1, takes it in himself, circling, and does not manage a shot on net. Datsuk, bottom side, McDoodles. And bouncing it for Sentries. He's in close once again, coming in, taking a shot off the post. So many posts here, but it doesn't matter because there's still 3 goals ahead. 1:45 remaining in the third, and Destro back to Cyclonic. Boosting in, looking for some action, and McDoodles with a nice block, and he'll clear it out. Now Datsuk with McDoodles, and Kim Jong will pick this up. Give it to Destro. Does beat McDoodles on a little stop play that McDoodles didn't expect it. That was cheeky. And Muffin is going to pick this up and try to get some more offense going for his team as McDoodles and Sentries and Datsuk all together, putting in a lot of pressure, very aggressive despite the lead. But why not? Now Datsuk in close, and they can't put it in. Not sure if Sentries actually blocked that from going in. Datsuk challenging Moss. But this is going to move up to Cyclonic. Sentries taking it away. Giving it to McDoodles. He boosts forward 2-on-1 once again. And nice spin, almost an own goal. Destro hitting the post. And Kim Jong is going to move forward with it. Sentries gets there first. Puts it up to McDoodles, to Datsuk, making moves, and he puts it away.
Oh man, that was a great move by Datsuk. I mean, when you're on the crease like that, there's only you pretty much gotta take 2 shots. Well, I guess some people shoot dead center, but he guessed right on Moss, and yeah, that's gonna put the nice little bow on this game for him.
Datsuk now gets stripped by Kim Jong, and Sentries will take it away easily. Has McDoodles one-timing the meta.
Woo, baby.
Is this Pro League, or is this just a ZHL game that we delayed? Not sure.
That's some European pride right there that you're seeing. I Love Sentries right to McDoodles. I mean, they knew what was up. It doesn't matter how much delay there is. They knew exactly where that puck was going.
Sentries off the shield of Muffin Man. And Datsuk can get here first. Can he get another one? Stat padding. And this is going to get cleared out. Perplex very proud of his team right now. And McDoodles in close with Datsuk, and Cyclonic is going to click it away. And that does it for our game. 6-1. Really opened up in the second and third.
Yeah, no, really good game. I mean, we were tied. It's amazing that we were actually tied at 1 apiece going into the third, but for some reason the Wildcats just caught fire. McDoodles, I guess, getting that face-off goal immediately into the third really just kick-started them and got them to start, playing to the best of their abilities. I love Sentries was insane. 24 passes, 3 assists. He was playing one of the best support roles I've seen in a while, especially in Pro League. He was playing great. Really the whole team was just executing exceptionally high in the third period. Moss, like I said, not really known for his goalie. He did hold out really long into the third period, but, he just was facing so many shots. It was only a matter of time until he crumbled. But 65% against this team is not bad. It was a great game for the Wildcats and as well as the Crusaders, but, Wildcats are going to be coming away with the victory today.